Hello YouTube, and welcome to my new channel. I am the Nerdy Daddy, and today for my first video, I'm going to be giving a review on one of my new favorite original Nintendo titles, Wizards and Warriors. First off, let me say that this game is awesome. I first picked it up at a local Goodwill for under $4 along with an original Nintendo console that later on stopped working and also a copy of Top Gun. I knew very little about this game when I first picked it up, but the cover art really drew me in, and I thought it would have been a fun game to play. Now before I get too carried away, let me give some basic info. Wizards and Warriors was released in 1987 by Acclaim and co-developed by Rare. The combination of companies knew what they were doing when they made this game. It is the first game in the series of Kuros games, which is a short series of games that follows the adventures of the main character Kuros. The first game in the series follows Kuros as he travels to Castle Ironspire, deep within the kingdom of Elrond. Within the castle is the evil wizard Malkil, who has captured Kuros' princess. The objective of the game is simple. Travel through the land, battling hordes of monsters, collecting treasure along the way until you finally make it into the castle to do battle with Malkil himself. But enough talk. Let's go ahead and pop this game in and see what awaits us.
The first thing you will see after starting the game is this awesome map screen. This map screen appears at the start of each level. There are 9 levels in all, each with its own set of monsters and obstacles, and finally a boss that Kuros must overcome before progressing to the next point. Each level also contains keys, treasure, additional weapons, and special items that make Kuros more powerful.
Before I talk about the gameplay and mechanics, let's take a moment to first talk about the graphics, controls, and sound.
So let's point out the graphics in this game, and for its time, the graphics are pretty good. You can tell that a good amount of work and detail were put into making sure this game was as visually appealing as it is fun to play. The controls are quite responsive as well. You don't have to try and struggle with the controls to do anything, and the controls are not too complex either.
Now let's talk about the sound effects and the soundtrack.
The sounds are quite decent. No annoying bleeps or weird screeches. Next, the soundtrack is just worth listening to by itself without playing the game. You don't hear the same song each stage, so it's not boring to listen to as well.
Next, let's talk about the gameplay and mechanics. Throughout each level, you must travel to the end, fight the boss, and progress onward to the next level. This task may seem easy, but it is not. However, scattered in each level are power-ups and treasures that help Kuros.
First off, let's point out the gem counter in the bottom of the screen. Most levels will have you gather a certain amount of gems so you can gain access to the boss area. There are 2 colored gems, each giving out a different amount. Pink gems give 1 and red gems give 2. Next, let's talk about the different colored doors, chests, and keys. There are 3 different colored keys, blue, red, and pink. Each key opens its corresponding door and chest. The door that makes an exception are the gray doors, which do not require a key to enter, but you can only enter them when they are open.
To discuss my favorite part about the game mechanics, all the powerful items that Kuros gets to help aid him in his quest.
Finally, let's note the area of the screen directly above the keys. That is the inventory where Kuros keeps his powerful items. There are many different special power-up items hidden in certain chests in each level. These items range from a shield to block enemy projectiles, a levitation potion that lets Kuros levitate to help him get to higher areas, and other items as well.
Overall, this game is great, and I would suggest any NES collector to pick it up. It's a common title and can be picked up for less than $10. So comment question is, if you have this game, what is your favorite part? Also, what are some of your favorite NES titles? Leave answers in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and click the subscribe button to see more of my work in the near-distant future. I am the Nerdy Daddy, and keep those thumbs busy and stay nerdy.